nathi ukuthula kwenkosi yethu Jesu Kristu bakempenani, ukuthula kwenkosi yethu Jesu Kristu bakempenani. Olweni bantwana bakababa bangena ethempelini, uNkulunkulu anifuyise okungapheliyo, inyawo zenu zigcwale zazisa kule ndawo zigcwalise usweni esikhulu. My respected brothers and sisters and elders, I'm coming from a very, very long debate where we're discussing Romans 9, verse 10. Now, the topic here today is discussing he has mercy on whom he wills, and he hardens the heart of whom he wills. Amen. So, ngesithosa ithi uNkulunkulu wenzela inceba abo athanda benzela inceba, enzele lukhuni abo athanda benzela lukhuni. Kasulu iri mudimu uhauhela eu aratang uhauhela min tatafatsa eu aratang umutatafatsa. You must go and read it, Romans 9 verse 10. It says, he has mercy on whom he wills, and he hardens the heart of whom he wills. Amen. So uNkulunkulu wenzela inceba athanda benzela inceba, then enzele lukhuni abo athanda benzela lukhuni. My respected brothers and sisters, just proof or just class of reference what I'm saying. If you can go to the book of Genesis 25, verse 24, the Bible is telling us about the woman who was called Rebecca. Now, Rebecca was conceiving two twins. Enye ikamalayo endala ibizwa baba Esau, enye ibizwa ubaba uJakob. Now, as Rebecca ekhulelwe as twins zimbini esishini sakhe, we experience that there's a fight. These two twins are always fighting inside a womb. They are always fighting bayana. But kwasuka kwavela isprofeto esithi le twin incinci ikhethelwe inceba kaNkulunkulu, le indala which is Esau ikhethelwe uNkulunkulu kaNkulunkulu. Amen. And as babe ngaphakathi esuswini besilwa, uJakob usoloko emoyisa uEsau ngaphakathi esuswini. Now usavela isprofeto sithi uJakob ukhethelwe inceba kaNkulunkulu, lo Esau yena ukhethelwe uNkulunkulu kaNkulunkulu. So iyaxhasa kule debate besitha nayo ithi yenzela inceba lowo nthanda umenzela inceba, then denzele lukhuni lowo nthanda umenzela lukhuni. Because check these two twins. Number one, uJakob njengoba ekhethelwe inceba kaNkulunkulu, ayikho into enhle esenzele uNkulunkulu emhlabeni emenza uNkulunkulu nakamkhethele inceba yakhe. uEsau njengoba ekhethelwe uNkulunkulu, akho nto imbi eseyenzile emhlabeni ebangela uNkulunkulu makathi umkhethele ubukhulu bakhe. So uyabona ngoba ingqina escripture siku Romans chapter 9 verse 10 sithi he has mercy on whom he wills, and he hardens the heart of whom he wills. uNkulunkulu wenzela inceba lowo athanda umenzela inceba, enzele lukhuni lowo athanda umenzela lukhuni. Mudimu uhauhela eu aratang umuhauhela, empa umtatafatsa eu aratang umutatafatsa. Amen. Now, as we were going with our discussion, now a question, now Batabandu, number one, why uNkulunkulu esenzela inceba abanye? Why uNkulunkulu esenzela lukhuni abanye? Amen. So now, see as a pendulum, the answer a problem called Paulus. As you go through Romans 9, we are pendulum Paulus. Paulus uNkulunkulu makakhetha abanye abakhethele inceba yakhe, aphinda akhethe abanye abakhethele uNkulunkulu. It's God's choice. It's God's personal choice. It's God's personal election. Just imagine if I'm saying to you, I love orange, or I'm saying I love black. You cannot say, no, I'll turn orange or I'll turn black. It's my personal choice. You cannot question me about my personal choice. So, it's God's personal choice. Amen. Amen. So, we cannot question God about that. So, my respected brothers and sisters, I just want to say to you, bakona abantu abakreatelwe inceba zisuka nje phansi, bakona abantu abakreatelwe ubulukhuni or distraction zisuka nje phansi. Let me tell you, in the Bible there was a man who was called Moses. Now uMoses xasibaliselwa ngaye, uMoses wangazali noThixo esese-Egypt. Now uMoses ubona umYiphutha noma Hebhere esilwa. Now waya wafika wayohlangula uHebhere wabulala umYiphutha. So in other words, Moses killed someone in Egypt. And then what one wayaziwa that he killed someone and then wabaleka waya kumaMidian endlini kaYitro. Now uthe esalusa impahla zikaYitro wabona ihlathini zithathu. Now kwaphuma ilizwi ehlathini sithi Moses, the way of Thixo ka-Abraham, Thixo ka-Isaka, Thixo ka-Jacob, hamba uyokhulula abantu bami eKhanani. So uyabona uNkulunkulu uMoses ngoku onile e-Egypt. Now still something we have to make Egypt ukuhamba ukukhulula abantu bami. So because Moses ebekhethelwe inceba kaNkulunkulu. So umuntu okhethelwe inceba, regardless of izono zakhe zingakanani, his sins may be higher than the mountains, his sins may be deeper than the oceans, his sins may be flowing like a river. But if you are created for God's mercy, uNkulunkulu uyaphinda akubize futhi. Mina uNkulunkulu wambiza wathi go back to Egypt, uhambe uyokhulula abantu bami e-Egypt kuFaro. But imamele kakuhle-ke uNkulunkulu xa eqhubeka uthini? Uthi ndizawuyenza lukhuni inhliziyo kaFaro. Akathi uNkulunkulu hamba ngoMoses uyokhulula ama-Israyeli e-Egypt kusandla sikaFaro, inhliziyo kaFaro lukhuni. Uthi ndizawuyenza lukhuni inhliziyo kaFaro. So uFaro njengoba wastubborn, wanenkani, walukhuni ukukhulula ama-Israyeli, akazenzanga wenziwe nguNkulunkulu. uNkulunkulu mcreate loba makabe lukhuni ukuze uqaqawulo bakhe uvele ngenkani zikaFaro okanye ubukhulu bukaFaro. Amen. Amen. Now uMoses wakhulula ama-Israyeli, and ama-Israyeli akhonto inhle ebeyenzile eyenza uNkulunkulu makabakhethe njengesizwe sakhe. Okanye ama-Israyeli akakho bhetere nganto kunezinye izizwe bezikhona, because bekhona amaFilisti, besikhona isizwe sama-Amori, sikhona isizwe sama-Hivi, ziningi izizwe ebezikhona emhlabeni wonke. But uNkulunkulu wazikhethela u-Israyeli because why? He has mercy on whom he wills and he hardens the heart of whom he wills. uNkulunkulu wenzela inceba lowo athanda umenzela inceba, then enzela ubunzima lowo athanda umenzela ubunzima. Amen. Amen. And also before the valley, I'm wrapping up, but then I just want to show you a difference between Saul and David. In the Bible, there was a man who was called Saul. Saul wayesuka kwindlu yamaBenjamini. Abantu bakhala eIsrael bathi bafuna ukumkani, bafuna ulawula njengezinye izizwe nabo babe nokumkani. uNkulunkulu wabakhethela uSaul umBenjamini. Now xa bakhethela uSaul, uNkulunkulu wameka instructions simply because of Saul was bedalelwe ukuphumi okanye he was created for destruction. Kangakwazi umamela imiyalelo kaNkulunkulu. uNkulunkulu wamnika orders, he didn't obey God's orders. Then uNkulunkulu waxelela uSamuel, wathi Samuel, go and tell Saul, I'm rejecting Saul. Wafika uSamuel wacela uNkulunkulu usuku lonke sithi ngixolele Thixo Saul, makaqhubekeke amnike ikingdom aqhubekeke. Wathi I'm not going to change my mind, sendigqibile le. Now wavuka ekuseni uSamuel waya kuSaul, wafika wathatha ihlelo, wathatha ingubo kaSaul wayikhaza, wathi Thixo umthathile ukuqala. Amen. Because Saul was created for destruction. And then endaweni kaSaul uNkulunkulu wathatha wafaka uDavide, bekuDavide. And uDavide bengenazo qualifications zobuking, because uDavide ebengumalusi nje. He was just a shepherd of sheep and cattle and goats and all of that. But then uNkulunkulu wamthatha engaqualified, wamthatha wemfakele ebukulunganeni. But though semfakile emenzele inceba yakhe, semfakile ebukulunganeni. Now wathi ngoba iking uDavide wona endlini kaUriya. Isono esikhulu wona wakhathaza uRiya. Now xa ugqiba ukumosha endlini kaUriya, waphinda futhi waquqa ngamadolo uDavide wazicelela uxolo. uNkulunkulu wamxolela because uDavide was created for God's mercy. He has mercy on whom he wills, and he hardens the heart of whom he wills. Modimo o hauhela a ratang ho hauhela, mme o thatafatsa eo a ratang ho ukumthathafatsa. uNkulunkulu wenzela inceba lowo athanda ukumenzela inceba, enzele ubunzima lowo uthanda umenzela ubunzima, okanye amenzele ubunkulu. Amen. But before I close, I'm about to shut up now. But before I close, I just want to show you a difference between justice and mercy. A justice, it is when we sebenza whole month and then fumana salary. That's a justice. A justice, it is when ndiya a garage, ndifike ndibhatale imali yedizili or ye-fuel, then ndigalele i-fuel or idizili. That's justice. A justice, it is when ndithenga i-ticket le-plane, then ndinikwe i-ticket, then fly it. That's justice. A justice, it is when I'm paying for bus or I'm paying for a taxi and then you give me a ride. That's a justice. Amen. Now let us talk about mercy. What is mercy? Mercy, it is something that you don't deserve. Mercy, it is something that you didn't work for. Amen. So you never, you know, and you never know what comes 7. So if we nigga you right that okay, they are quelli sabe molto ne ammassare, dipende da paghelanga, never there. If we nigga salary nigga can't sebenze, ndenzele never. If we nigga a degree, nigga can't ifunde le 4 years before man ifunde, never there. Amen. So there is a difference between justice and mercy. Amen. So the Bible Romans 9 verse 10 now why creation cannot question the creator. You must go through it. You will have a very clear understanding. May the Lord be with you. May the Lord be gracious to you. May the Lord lift up his covenant upon you. May the Lord smile upon you. May the Lord kiss you and bless you. Amen.